Hi guys, welcome to my live video and happy new year to you. A lot of us have gone back to our various base, and I know we've all started the year right now, and we've gone back to our life, our various jobs and lifestyles. So I just wanted to take a moment and talk about relationship. You know, in this our present day generation, relationships don't seem to work out anymore. And when I talk about relationship, I'm specifically talking about romantic relationships. You understand? A lot of relationships are failing on a daily basis. A lot of people are finding it difficult to build a working relationship with people. And I've done my own research, I've made my own inquiries, and I found out that there is a particular reason to which relationships fail. Now, most relationships fail today because they lack definition. There is no label, there's no tag on most relationships today. Most people don't even know what they are doing. They are just there hoping that somehow, magically, things will work out between them and their partners. But my dear, you're taking a big risk. Let me tell you, you're making a big mistake, and only heavens or the sky daddy up there can save you. Most people today are in relationships that have no goal or expectations. They don't even know what they are doing with these partners. First of all, I will tell you what it means to have a defined relationship. A defined relationship refers to a romantic partnership where both individuals have explicitly communicated and agreed upon the terms and conditions and expectations of that relationship. Both of us have clearly discussed and agreed on what we want for each other. I believe there's an age a person will reach, and then you know what you want for yourself. We're no longer kids. We're no more kids. Yeah, I believe. There's a certain stage you will reach in life, and then you will be able to decide for yourself what you want for yourself. This time, you know if you just want to keep a person for fun, if you have a long-term plan for this person, if you're just there for the time being, or you intend to have a long-term plan for this person. Are you in a relationship with this person because you just want to have fun? Or you're in a relationship with this person because you want to build with this person? Take for example me. I keep defined relationships. If my goal and my expectations don't match with your own goals and expectations, my dear, that is number one red flag. That is the number one red flag. I will take a walk. See me like this, I have a lot of expectations. There are things I expect. If you're expecting loyalty, make sure that you are going for another person too who can give loyalty and is also expecting loyalty. And don't expect what you cannot offer. Don't expect what you cannot offer at all. If you know that you expect faithfulness, make sure that you can also offer faithfulness. If you expect trust and honesty in a relationship, make sure that you are living up to it. Make sure you can also offer it. Now, there are things involved in defined relationships. Will I call it characteristics of a defined relationship? Number one, clear communication. Sit that man down. Sit that woman down. You both should have an open discussion of what you want, your goal, your aspirations, your expectations. Specifically, I am attracted to sapiosexual people. Then for you, what are you attracted to? What do you want for yourself? What you want for yourself, is it what this other person wants? Does this person intend to build a long-term future with you? Or you're just living in your own dreams? Are you building expectations of your own? Or you're just fantasizing in this fairy tale kind of relationship where the prince or the frog, the prince turns into a frog and then turns back to the prince and loves you magically and all those that? My dear, this is reality. Like, this is real reality. Sit that person down. Sit that your partner down and discuss with this person. No, this is a new year. I mean, I think you should be intentional about yourself. Be intentional about your relationship. Be intentional about the kind of relationship you keep for yourself. Sit this person down and have an open and honest discussion with this person and find out what this person wants and what you want. And then check if they align with yourself, with your own goals and expectations. Number 2, mutual understanding. What are your expectations? What do you expect from this person? What do you expect out of life? In 2 to 3 years' time, what do you want for yourself? Do you want to have kids? Do you want to just be a career woman? Do you want to be a businesswoman? What are your expectations? What do you want to get from this person? Find out if that person also wants the same thing. Check if your aura and your spirit align. What are your boundaries? What are the things you can tolerate and the things you cannot tolerate? Are you temperamental? If you're temperamental, please don't go for another person that is temperamental. Though. It's pure disaster. Like pure disaster. If you know you cannot tolerate things, go for look for someone that can tolerate you. Like, look for someone that can tolerate all your excesses. Find out what are the things you want. What are your boundaries? What are the things the person shouldn't do to you? What are the things you can tolerate? Find out if that person can tolerate those things. If those person can tolerate your flaws. My dear, I hear of this saying that I want somebody that can love me the way I am and accept all my flaws. My dear, hey, there's nothing like that though. First of all, if you have flaws, if you have bad character, my dear, work on it though. Start from now, this new year, this January, and start working on it. Start working on it. Make sure you work on your bad character. Nobody's going to accept you like that. Nobody is going to accept you like that. Work on it. Don't expect one man from somewhere to come and accept this your very, very, very bad character. No, nobody's going to accept it. Work on yourself. Build yourself. Do you understand? Find out what this person can tolerate and what this person cannot tolerate. What are the boundaries in this relationship? What are your goals and aspirations? Where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? What kind of life do you want to live? Do you see yourself traveling outside the country? Can you do a long distance relationship? Can you be involved in a polygamous relationship? Start now and start discussing it with this person. Find out. Let this person know that if you know you're not interested in polygamous relationships, let this person know that you're not interested in polygamous relationships. So that tomorrow now, this person will not bring in another woman from God knows where. No, so my guy, I see you, boss. Let this person know that you cannot tolerate a polygamous relationship. Let this person know that I am a Christian. I can only tolerate one man to one woman. Let this person know what you want. Let this person know that I'm a Christian. I cannot marry a Muslim. Or if I marry a Muslim, I cannot change to his own culture tomorrow. Let this person know. If you know you can switch, you let this person know. It's not tomorrow now. If this person is going to Catholic, you're going to Sabbath, or you're going to one mosque like that, causing problem up and down, unnecessary problem. My dear, some of these problems can be solved. It's just that we just get carried away with things. He has 6 packs. I like men with 6 packs. Oh my God. She's tall. She has 5 legs. She has this thing. And you are there dying, ignoring the red flags. My dear, he will not change, and she will not change. Let me just be there. He will grow to love me. He will love me. He will not love you. He will not grow to love you anything. If a person can find out right now what's at the red flags, find out the things you can tolerate, the things you cannot tolerate, the boundaries, your goals. This person, does he want to have a child? Is he interested in building a family? Are you interested in building a family? Some of you will go ahead and go and marry that very fine, tall, fair sister. Tomorrow she will tell you, I don't want to get pregnant. I am keeping my shape. Shape, bow. I am keeping my shape. If you know you cannot tolerate it, it's not tomorrow now you're going to start cheating up and down or drinking and drinking and drinking. If you know you cannot tolerate it, talk about it with her right now. Now, Uzokado, right now, talk about it with her right now, and make sure that you come to terms with what you want and what you don't want. And if you find out that this sister don't want to carry pregnancy, or this sister don't want to give birth, and I'm not okay with it, I need my wife to carry my own child, my dear, run for your own life. But if you're okay, no wala, I love her so much, and then we can just adopt a child or get a surrogate mother, fine for you. Anything that works for you is fine. Anything that works for you is fine. Do you get? So make sure that you will discuss all these things openly with this person. Don't get carried away. Breasts. Is it breast that is carrying you away? My dear, breast will always be there. And one time in life, it will fall. It will scatter, to fall. Is it nyash? Nyash, my dear. I don't know what you men see in Yash, but Yash. I reserve my comments. Only people know what you see in Yash. Number 3, labeling. You know what it means to label, to tag. Am I your boyfriend? Are you my girlfriend? What are we? Are we partners? Are we in a situationship? Are we in a relationship? Are you my significant other? Hey, my dear, some of you, he's my bestie, he's my bestie. Ana tagi, he's your bestie. Ana tagi go, na tagi back to back. Hey, my dear, sorry is your name. Ndo, sorry is your name. Okay, if you manage to kiss or even make out one time, what are we now? What are we now? You are nothing. You are nothing. You're not anything. That guy is washing your brain. You see, hypo and detergents mixed with bleach, mixed with bleach on a daily basis. Sorry, Ndo, sorry. What are we now? Are we serious now? You're not serious anything. You're serious and you're useless. Get yourself a life. If that person is not willing to stay put and make you that one and only person in his life, in Yabalaga, also don't look back. You see this ideology of, I don't know if I can get another man that can love me. I don't know if I can get another woman that will love me the same way. This guy spends on me. What if I not leave him now? Who will not be taking care of my bills? Enya, is your hand broken? Can't you walk? Akagobaji, can't you walk? Get yourself a life. See, if you have what, like this, nobody will take it for granted. Nobody will look down on you. Make your own money. Work so that you won't confuse little assistance for love. One person sharing indomie like this. Atanagi. God have mercy on you. God have pure mercy on you. Yes, I'm talking to you. Let God have mercy on you. Because tell me why you will be in a kind of relationship that you're not even sure of. You don't know what you are to this person. You don't know if you are in a situationship. You don't know if this person is going to marry you. You don't know if just now tacharagi. You don't know if you are a boyfriend. You don't know if you're a girlfriend. You don't even know ebe kwako. Ma ebe kwako. What is your problem? They swear for you. Did they do you from village? Get a life. Talk to this person. Find out the kind of label, the kind of tag that is attached to that relationship you have with this person. Number 3, commitment. You see me like this. I don't joke with commitment. I return aura for aura. Me like this. The energy you give me is what I am giving you back. And I'm able to return the aura you are giving me, the energy you are giving me. Are you somebody that can sacrifice for me? Are you somebody that can sacrifice for your other partner? Is this person willing to walk through challenges with you? Hey? If tomorrow now you as the girlfriend you get pregnant, this person will happen. Will this person leave you, or will the person stand by you? If tomorrow now something happens out of the blues, what is going to be your situation? If something goes wrong with you as a man, you lose your job. Will this person you love so much, your heaven and earth, will this person stand there for you? Will this person have your back? Will this person be there for you? A lot of people make mistakes, so a lot of people make mistakes. You see me? Example. I will marry once and I will marry right. You see, that is what I ask God every day. That is what I tell God every day, that God, I don't want to make mistakes in my marriage. Because you see, divorce, I am an enemy of divorce. I am a big enemy of divorce. I don't tolerate divorce. I don't see reasons why people divorce. If your divorce is based on domestic violence, but my dear, if your divorce is based on flaws that you failed to take care of before you walked into that relationship, sorry is your name. Sorry is your name. Because you failed to take care of these things. You failed to deal with these things in the Beogedo. That is why you are having problems right now. That is why you have issues. Yeah, that is why you have issues. Because right now, if you have talked about things, you found out if this person truly loves you, or this person is there for your money, especially men, most of you, you suffer and suffer and suffer and suffer. You will leave that babe that was there for you when you had nothing. You will go for that one that has Nkiruka and Azuka. You have been carried away. God have mercy on you. Because you will fail. You will fail in your relationship unless miracle from above happens. Yes. Tomorrow night, if you mistakenly lose your job, my sister cannot support you. And he cannot stand there for you. If you don't give her money to make her hair tomorrow, you'll change it. If you want to check if this thing I am telling you is true, start by most of you men pretend that you've lost your job and see what you married. Yeah, pretend that you've lost your job. Stay at home for like how many days? Pretend that you have nothing on you and see what you married. Find out if that person can. By the time she will feed you 1 week and feed you like buy you one buses, you will know what you have done to yourself, because you will not even be able to talk when she's talking. You want to eat, go to the kitchen and make food for yourself. Don't disturb me, but I am tired. Can't you see I am just coming back from work? My dear, because you need help, you need deliverance. It's better late than never, my dear. Talk about these things with your spouse. Talk about these things with that person you intend to have a long-time relationship with. That person you are seeing it forever with. Discuss these things with that person. Because marriage is a school you will never graduate from. Because only you will suffer it in the future. I bet you where the richer rise and we'll go back to our house. You're the one that is married. You're the one that is going to suffer. You're the one that is going to go through any of those pains, any of those sufferings. Anyway, sufferings are lessons. Yeah, sufferings are lessons. Number 5, boundaries. I've talked about it before, but I'll talk about it again. See, boundaries are very, very important. What are your boundaries? What are your boundaries? If you are the type that doesn't like anybody shouting on you, Makwaya, tell him, let him know. Baby, please don't raise your voice at me. I don't like it. It makes me teary. Tell him, let him know. Baby, please don't lie to me. I don't like you lying to me. Let him know that you will not tolerate lies. Let him know that you will not tolerate unfaithfulness. Let him know that you will not tolerate. Tell him what you want. What are your boundaries in there? What are your boundaries? Okay, your boundaries. What are the things you can take and the things you cannot take? Let this person know. We call it likes and dislikes in simple terms. What are your likes and dislikes? Tell this person. So that game may be cool. So that you know your stand. Yeah, so that you know your stand. Number 6, trust. Trust is very, very important in relationships. Trust is very, 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 it's a vital thing, a vital key of a working relationship. Is this person reliable? Is this person honest? I hope I am not wasting my time on this person. Before man not on one place, now the faithful. Oga no eba ha na enjoy life. Or before Oga no eba ha na the faithful, committing his life, making sure that he doesn't cheat, and sister is there, jumping from one man to another. I am coming from my grandmother's sister, brother's place, cousin, long time cousin. Sister, fear God. Fear God. Use this year and change. Change, yes, you change, yeah. Change. Trust is a vital key to a working relationship. Build that trust with your partner today. Build that trust with your spouse. You know, one thing with trust is that if you have trust for someone and somehow that person is breaking your trust, it is difficult to get again. It is difficult to fix. If you know that if you have seen that this person has dedicated his or her life there and is committed to you, my dear, if you know it's not what you can do, what you can return, reciprocate, get out of that relationship. Don't waste that person's time. You waste that time with that person. If this person has trusted you to handle certain things about his or her life, trusted you with their life, trusted you with their love, with their family, with their finances, don't mix it up. Yeah, don't mix it up. Because if you lose it, I promise you, you go do like this. If you know you won't find them again, you go sweat, you go walk, and it's hard to get. It's not easy to get a partner that trusts you. It's not easy to get a spouse that will trust you to the last, that can swear for you. Say, my husband, I know what my husband is doing. I know what my babe is doing. I know where my babe they. I know what my babe they do. My dear, trust. A lot of relationships fail today because it is not defined. Everybody is in a hurry. Everybody's in a hurry to have a relationship. Hey, it's my boyfriend. She's my girlfriend. Anna Atage. Hell, Ndo. Ndo. Your name is Ndo. Sorry. This is a new year. Make hay while the sun shines. My dad used to say, what's that Igbo proverb? So actually, onye ma he oso n'ala, echokwa na-eso gị so n'ime ikwe. A na-eji abalị achụ ji ewu ojii. Start now. Start now, yeah, start now. Talk to this person. This is the new year, at least. You have a whole 12 months now. Talk to this person. Marapa magana this person. If you're on the same line, if your aura and everything, our expectations align. Stop looking at the physical appearance of this person. They will fade. Go for someone that will stay with you, even in your old age. Go for someone that will stand by you at all times. Someone who doesn't mind. Someone who is proud of you. Someone who can show you off at every moment in time. Someone who knows and is intentional about what he or she wants. If you know you just want to catch fun, tell that sister, tell that brother that you just want to catch fun. There are a lot of women out there, a lot of men out there that are just looking for who to catch fun with. If you know you're looking for daddy vibes, someone that will spend on you, or dogun wake, you know it's a transactional relationship, so don't expect much. Don't go and build fantasies and dreams. You go and get pregnant, hoping that he will marry you, and you will now become the dogu race. No. And if you know that you want a long-lasting relationship, you want to build something meaningful, you want to go into marriage with this person, make sure that you thoroughly examine this person and find out if both of you have the same goals, boundaries, and expectations. Above all, God. Make sure that this person, both of you, share the same belief and ideology. If you're a believer, if you are someone who is a Christian or you're a Muslim, make sure that you people share the same ideology, the same religious ideology. If you're an atheist, make sure that you are comfortable. Make sure you go for someone who will be comfortable with you in that your belief. If you are a pure and calm Christian, make sure you go for someone who can tolerate all those things. And this is our brother. If you're a traditionalist, make sure you go for someone who believes in traditional ideas and beliefs. Don't go and stress somebody's child. They don't do you. Don't go and stress somebody's child. See me like this. I don't like stress. I don't like stress. It's either you are for me or you're against me. It's either you are for me or you're against me. Yeah. So my dear, give yourself advice. If you plan yourself on time, you won't be overwhelmed by the things that will come later on. Because you've prepared yourself. You've known what to expect and what not to expect. Do you get? Make hay while the sun shines. That's what I would tell you. That is what I can tell you. This is a serious advice. So a very, 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 very serious advice. If you like, you take it for granted. If you like, you work on it. You sit down, talk to yourself, and work on it. Also, like I said, above all, make sure you involve God in your relationship. Find out from God if this person is who He wants for you. Is this who God has made for you? Is this who God has destined you to be with? You can talk to God. Yeah, go on your knees. Talk to the Sky Daddy. Talk to Him. You can talk to Him. Yeah, find out if it's what He wants for you. What is His plan for you? Does He want you to settle with this person? Does He want you to be with this person? Is this the person he wants for you? Don't forget to involve God in your relationship. It will help you to go a very long way for you. Very, very long way for you. Oh, come on, none. I've said all I have to say. Make sure you have, as you're going back to your various places of work, don't mistake situationship for a relationship. Do not mistake a situationship for a relationship. Do not mistake a situationship for a relationship. Advise yourself today. That's all I have for you. So guys, as you go back to your various lifestyles, as you go back to your various places of work, as you go back to your businesses, make sure that you do all that with God's guiding. It's God's direction. And I wish you a prosperous new year. I wish you that God will direct you. God will direct your steps so we don't make mistakes. Mistakes that will either take our lives or end us. Ending you does not necessarily mean that it will take your life. It might end your career, render you useless, render you poor for life, that you will never, ever, ever be able to recover. I pray we don't make mistakes in life. So, those have been watching. Onel Christian, Fam Akman, Ike, one name. Casey, I see you. Every other person has tuned in to this live video. I see you, and I am thankful. I am grateful. Thank you for coming on. To have a prosperous new year. You are loved.